I'm excited. Let's do a stream. I've got to get all this adjusted though. Hello. Hey, what's up, man? You're the first in. Welcome, welcome. You got in here so quick that I'm still doing all the setup things. God damn it. You're too fast for me. No, decline the ready check. What the hell, guys? Yo, howdy. What's up, dude? People are in here so quick. Good job, guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome indeed. It'd be fast to learn the most. Well, you got in here before the game even started, so you're not going to miss out on any of the learning. How about that? Guys, do I look specifically handsome today? Like especially so compared to normal? Because if so, it's because I have a ring light. Yeah, my girlfriend used to have an Instagram account where she made pastries and cakes and she would take photos of them. And so she has like a full on ring light where you can like change the color and the brightness. Bro, shit's insane. It's so good for lighting. Actually, good vibes. Sorry, I'm just taking apart my wall. Don't mind me. I used to have my desk in a different configuration, and these photos made sense, but now they don't because I can't see them. They're behind me. So I'm going to move them. I just noticed them. Done. Nice. Hell yeah. Can we ask questions too? No, you have to sit here in silence. Of course you can. Ask away, my friend. Ask whatever your heart desires. I got my cool little photos, little photo album here. God, I'm in a fucking challenger queue time. Look at this shit. Guys, I decayed all the way back to Master 0 LP again because I lost like 600 LP not playing. It happens. So we're playing in the sticks. Alright, there's something I really want to do. I really want to play a specific Jarvan build. I find it really fun and it's worth cooking. Let's cook it up. Let's cook it up. Here's the secret sauce. Ulti Hunter Jarvan. It's the sauce. It's the sauce. I'm cooking. What am I banning? Always ban Zed. Zed is broken. Oh, they ban Zed. Ban Shaco then. Nice. Got rid of the two most obnoxious champions in the game. Get rid of that thing. Thank God. Oh, guys, check this out. YouTube has an AI that gives video ideas. Ideas for your next video. It creates thumbnails and video titles. Here they are. What do we think about these video ideas? Lane swaps reimagined. Why ADCs don't mid. I've made that video. So that's obviously a good one because I made a video about why we have roles and why we lane in each role. That's pretty funny. Unmasking Rogue, my journey in League of Legends. My girlfriend has been telling me to make this video for a year now, saying that I need to make a video explaining who I am and my achievements. But I don't know, it feels arrogant. It doesn't feel arrogant. I don't know what it feels. It just feels weird. I don't know why people would watch it. Unveiling Zahen's hidden lane impact potential. What the fuck? It's not even out yet. What we've learned from Boss's unique playstyle. I've made that video. While you're stuck in low elo. Bro, that is the most generic shit. So this is kind of nuts. One of them makes no sense. One of them is the most generic slop. And the other three I've made. So they're obviously not that bad. Did they just pick Braum into Rakan? Fair enough. All right, let's do it. Let's do the combo. This is a Jarvan pick and a half. I've got the ball delivery Jarvan. I've got the Rakan ping pong Jarvan. And we're going to do ulti Hunter Jarvan. All I know is it's miserable playing into Talia Braum, but I'm committing. We're going to make this guy live in a cage. It's going to be great. It's going to be great fun. Here's the fun one, guys. How long is a flash cooldown? 5 minutes, right? How long is a Jarvan ult cooldown? 120. Sounds like if you burn their flash using Jarvan ult, you then get 2 chances to Jarvan ult them before their flash comes back up. But if I take ulti Hunter to reduce its cooldown, we can probably stretch that out to 3, can't we? Okay, now Coach Rogue is cooking. All right, now Coach Rogue is cooking. I don't think it's going to work that well because there's only one on mobile. The rest can dash out of it, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I wanted to try this one out. It's objectively worse than Inspiration Tree, but and it's really not the best pick into their comp. But there's no such thing as a bad Jarvan game. Even if it's a bad Jarvan game, it's still an okay pick. So we're going to roll with it. We're going to roll with it, chat. Is that Silas Jungle? Could be either. I have no idea. You get a lot of Silas Jungle in Halo, but you also get a lot to Leo. It is Silas Jungle. Okay. Cassante, Kale, top lane. Alright, so here's the thing, guys. I'm really not a fan of our draft. You know why I'm not a fan of our draft? A few reasons. First of all, I have Kale, Cassante, top lane. So I don't want to path top lane because it's a snooze fest. In saying that, I also don't want to path bot lane because if I path bot lane, they've got Braum and a lethal tempo ADC, and I've got Aurelion Sol with teleport. We are not winning fights on bot side. We are not winning fights bot side at all. So, as weird as it is, I'm actually going to have to path top, otherwise I can just get invaded and never gank on bot side, because... Oh. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, okay, my team's cooking. It's sitting on 50, I never open it. Rip. Alright, well, the plan was to path top, but I guess we're going to adjust from there. Because... this is happening. Yep, give the kill to my lane. Fair enough, guys. Thank you very much. That's just great, isn't it? Look, it'd be like that sometimes. It's fine. Now, I don't want to split the map to topside, so I'm just going to do a standard clear here. Because I could pick apart his jungle, but the thing is that I've learnt, impacting lanes is always going to do way more to give you a high win rate than making the other jungler's day really bad. That's like a huge thing that I've come to realize, is like, even if I can pick apart 2 of his camps, I'd rather just clear faster than him and be the first jungler to impact lanes. As weird as that is, so we're gonna stick to what I know. You know, we're gonna stick to it. And I know that he doesn't have red buff. And I know he did Raptors into topside to defend his jungle, so very unlikely he's actually ever going to be in position to counter this. So I can just hit a drive-by onto mid here. By the looks of it, it's a waste of my time. So let's not waste too much time on that. He's a bit sus. Why is he not there? He's obviously, he's onto me somehow. So let's just get on with the clear. What I know is that I'm definitely going to farm faster into bot side than he is, because he did a weird clear where he did Raptors into his top jungle so that he wouldn't get invaded. So I can be the first jungler to affect bot. So even though I was saying I'm not going to be able to gank bot this game, because he's not around, I can. Now, he might have done something weird. He might have actually done a recall after 4 camps, just to really avoid getting invaded. I'm not really sure. Oh, there's shit going down. I'm coming. We can clean this up. We can clean this up. It can go badly, but I trust in my amazing mechanics. Oh my god, what did I just do? I should not have trusted my amazing mechanics. They were not that amazing. salvaged, completely salvaged. I couldn't even commentate. I was so stunned by how bad my EQ was, but then we turned it around. It's fine. First game of ranked. Okay, this is my second game of ranked in about a week, so I'm allowed to miss some skill shots occasionally, you know? It's acceptable to do. So I'm going to pop a recall here. The reason I'm not finishing my clear is because my topside camps are already respawning. He's never going to be able to invade my bot side, but he can get access to my top side here. So what I need to do is I need to reset in order to defend that quadrant. If I was to stick around and take this, I would be delayed on my second clear, and he could sneak my raptors, for example, but I know he's never going to be able to get to this because we have such good vision. So in that way, I'm getting one less camp, but the reason I have one less camp is because I got a double kill, so, you know, it's fine. We're going to get on with our second clear. And I'm only about 15 seconds delayed on this clear, so we're making great time here, chat. We're making good time. Alright, we don't need that one. It's fine. It's fine. Sometimes you just let it go. Alright, but here's the good news, guys. Their ADC used Flash. He does not have Cosmic Insight. That's his Flash timer in chat right there. Do you know what time a jungler hits level 6 if they do standard full clear? 7 minutes 15. His Flash comes up at 8:20. Does someone want to do some math and tell me what comes up first? My ult or his Flash? Huh. I feel like we've created a play here, guys. We have his Flash timer. We can farm ult faster than that. That is a free kill. So let's keep clearing down. My bot lane couldn't wait the 5 seconds necessary, so I guess I'm gonna let them die, because they just had to kill themselves 5 seconds before I arrived. But the good news is, we get dragon here. So if my bot lane dies, what that means is that they get a super fast recall. And if they get a super fast recall, that means they get first on map. And if they get first on map, it means we get bot prio, and I can take dragon. So why didn't I take the XP there? Junglers actually have a hidden passive, reduces the XP they get from minions for the first 20 minutes of the game. So at this point, I'm probably only getting about 40 to 50% of the XP from those creeps. So it's not worth it to show on vision to get it, since the reward is so low, and to give up the opportunity for a free dragon. So this is the big thing, guys. Sometimes you can turn a negative into a positive. My bot lane dies, we get dragon. How nice is that? Hey, that's why I always look forward in League. League's a beautifully built game where most of the time something bad happens turns into something good happening if you keep a positive mindset and you just look hard enough. Oh, there's a raptor respawn right in front of me. You know what? Why not? I have no idea where their jungler is. Let's just have some fun with it. Shall we? If he's here, it's going to be awkward. But if I can sneak it, I would feel really good for my ego. I feel like everyone is just dying all around me. Guys, what the fuck are we doing here? I gotta just help this guy mid. No, he's fine. I can kill that guy bot. We can kill him bot. I'm gonna actually use my abilities like a good player this time, and actually hit them. And I know he has no flash, so let's get in there, Asol. This time, I won't do the worst EQ of my life. And check that out, guys. 715, I hit level 6. Alright, I really need to go into practice tool and practice doing Jarvan EQ, apparently, guys. I need to go into practice tool and practice Jarvan EQ, because there's something going wrong with Jarvan EQs, but the purpose of this build is not Jarvan EQ, it's Jarvan ult. So smart. So smart. I just go ulti hunter, and I play for Jarvan ult. I miss EQs, I hit ults. You can't miss Jarvan ult. Alright, now here's reality, guys. My team's pinging Void Grubs. Why am I not going to do Void Grubs? Look at my jungle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, 6 camps alive? If I was to do Void Grubs right now with 6 camps alive, I would not be farming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a ward on the Void Grubs, so that if they start it, I'll know. And now that oh, there's a guy here. This is sus. And I guess we get McDeliveried. Well, I was going to say I'm going to farm camps. Turns out I'm not going to farm camps. I'm going to get double kills. Well, he took my camps, but now that I think about it, the reason he got my topside camps was because I double killed his bot lane, so I feel like that's a fair exchange. What do you think, guys? I think that's a pretty good trade deal. Trade offer? You get 3 jungle camps, I get your bot lane's life. I'll take it. Alright, let's keep on eating camps. So look, this makes up a little bit of the camps that I lost, which is nice. You know, neutral objectives are farm. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Oh, fuck. This is a bit awkward. I'm fucking dead. I'm talking too much shit, guys. No one saw that. No one saw that. Alright, I gotta put my head down and farm. Because the reality is, I'm getting a bunch of kills, but you have to translate kills into farm, otherwise you turn into a potato. So, because I haven't farmed a camp in probably 2 minutes, because of success, because of jungle camps, I didn't get jungle camps because I got kills and objectives. But the fact still remains, you got to get those camps in. By the time I clear my bot side, my top side will be up, and by the time I clear my top side, the dragon will be up. I want to avoid a situation where I have 5 camps alive as dragon spawns, so I need to put my head down and take care of the chores, you know? As a jungler, you gotta balance things. You gotta take care of your farm, you gotta gank, you gotta take neutrals, you gotta recall, you gotta do fucking everything. So, if I just tick the camps off the list, and the only thing remaining is neutrals and ganks, it's a little bit less stressful, you know? It's like when you have like 10 chores to do on your to-do list. What you do is you just tick a couple off. Like the quick ones, you know? You got 10 things to do, so you just do the quick and easy ones, and now it doesn't feel like you have to do as much, does it? Nice. So I'm not going to worry about ganking. I know to put my camps on a respawn timer, plus a kill would be too soon. Wouldn't actually net me the dragon. And so I'm going to make sure to do a near full clear, and we're going to head in and start hunting for kills now. So that's good enough. I'm going to leave the last camp there. A death time is about 30 seconds right now. That'll cascade into the neutral. So a kill now means we get the neutral. So we're going to go for it. I could recall for item, but as expected, somebody's going to fucking die. So let's trade something for his death at a minimum. There we go. So that's why you don't recall, because I didn't want that guy to fucking die for free. So we got something for it. But look, dragon's gone. It's the way of the world. My team's dead. If they get it, they get it. I can't do much about it, so let's not complain. Let's just move on with my life. And keep on keeping on, shall we? What shoes do I buy? Armor? Magic resist? Probably magic resist. I don't know. Okay, guys, I don't know what this cloth armor is going to turn into, but it's in my inventory. It's in there. Now, we can probably clean this up. I believe in us, boys. We'll get there a bit late for the objective itself, but we can get the kills, and the kills are worth something. We fucking got him, boys. We cooked him alive. Now, I don't know if he has any camps alive. No pain in checking just to see if that one's there. Nope. And so I'm going to get on with my clear, because all my camps are respawning. And as I said, guys, you got to take care of the chores, right? I got to make sure these camps are dead so that I can do ganks when the camps are dead. That way, it's like more efficient, you know? We're all about efficiency. I don't want to be doing ganks with 5 camps alive, because here's how you got to think about it, right? If I kill somebody, but in that amount of time I could have taken 3 camps, did I really gain any gold or XP? Think about it. I could have made the same amount of gold and XP if I'd just done the camps. So in that way, ganks are just way more effective if your camps are down, because it's kind of additional gold at that point, right? So let's just walk up to this guy. Just whack him in the head. I don't think he thought that through very well. Guys, this flash leveraging is going to come in handy. That's 18 AD. Let's take his timer. Now, I could keep going here and try and get more. I think it's the play, actually. There's a chance. If he has bot side camps here, it's nice. If he doesn't, then I'm just losing my top side for free, and it's going to be sad. Yep, he does. What is happening here? What are we ulting for, Bram? So look, this is what I call a multi-part play. The precipice is that sometimes after the first part of the play, you can continue it. So we kill the ADC, that means the support's alone. While that guy's alone, we kill the support. Now that the support's dead, the ADC's alone. And all the while, their death timers are cascaded one guy into the next, and they can never be back in lane at the same time together. And because we have triple Void Grub, by staggering death timers like this, we're just going to get so much from this tower. Oh shit, Cassante's here? Bro, what? Surprise fucking top laner. Alright, we out. We took it too far, boys. We took it too far. But, hey, 3-4 turret plates? Not bad. Look, we overdid it a bit, you know? But in saying that, look at Kayle. I don't know why their top laner's bot, but my Kayle's getting free turrets, and we all know how Kayle works, guys. We all know how Kayle works. You don't want to let Kayle have first turret of the game. Oh. Sometimes there's an X factor in League. Right? I didn't know their top laner was going to show up and just decide to concede his whole tower to the Kayle, but sometimes they do it. What can you do? All right, let's get on with farming. Now, I'm not too worried about Herald. You guys want to know a fun fact? Herald has the lowest win rate increase of any objective in the game. It gives you about 1.5% higher chance to win the game. Compare that to Dragon. Dragon is a 6% increase in the likelihood to win a game. So, my Rakan is having a nervous breakdown telling me to get the Rift Herald. I quite frankly don't give a shit. I would rather just clear some jungle camps. Clear some jungle camps and kill some people. I don't have any bot side camps, so what I'm going to do is see if I can pillage his top side. See if there's anything going on in there. But, yeah, I'm not too rushed to do that objective. It's not the end of the world. I'd rather just take camps. It's pretty underpowered objective, to be honest. And when they come out on map now, we're going to be hiding here in their top side. So we're going to give them a bad day. Steal it right out from under him. And we can still play this, boys. We can still play this. If they do something silly. Like we're doing something silly. Oh, this guy's doing something hella silly. Good job. Good damage. Good damage. Oh. This is a lot by them. Perfectly executed, boys. Now let's pillage camps. Number one thing to do is pillage camps. People don't like it when their camps are pillaged. It makes them very sad. Here's the thing, guys. Dragon's in 30, so delaying recall in this sequence is actually super punishing, so we don't want to be delaying recall as much at all, really. But this early in the game, the value of camps is increased. You know, the XP reward for a camp increases at a per level basis, but is capped at level 8. A level 8 jungle camp will never give more XP, but before that, it gives increasing amounts. So this early in the game, when the average level is about 9 or 10, the camps have an incredibly high value still, because it's not far past that base amount. But if you start going later onto the game, they start to diminish a lot in value because they're not scaling up the same way that kills do in terms of an XP reward. But anyway, my team seems to be winning the game somehow. Look at them go. I'm going to get the fuck out there and see what's going on here. I'm coming to you, buddy. You got this. Watch out. Oh shit, he's faker. I don't think I can fight him, honestly. He's got Riftmaker and Conqueror, so that guy just turns into an absolute raid boss if the fight goes for long, which I don't do that much damage, so it will go for long. I should probably just be doing camps right now. I get my smite upgrade off one camp. Normally, you wouldn't want to be doing this camp. You'd want to be just baiting for kills on their bot side, but smite upgrade is a nice little bonus for the fight, if I can get it. And now we can get in there and start punching some heads. Come on, boys. I'm coming. This is not looking good, boys. Did we bite off more than we could chew? I think we did. I think we all felt a little bit peer pressured by one another. Yeah, my Rakan saw me, and I think that gave him some confidence, and I saw him, and it gave me some confidence, and we all kind of fucked it up, didn't we? Gave them a dragon, 5 kills, and a shutdown. Oh, that's not good. Oh, God, boys, we messed up. All right, it's all right. We'll just keep working hard. Now, why am I building Eclipse? Does anyone know? I've just now realized that I've just unconsciously started building Eclipse because I play so much Lee Sin that I just build Eclipse, but I shouldn't build Eclipse because I'm the only melee champion. I need health. Oh, what have I done? I've cooked my build. All right, it's fine. Let's get back to work. So, Atacon's a minute 10. What I got to do is put the camps on a respawn timer before the Atacon. Now, he's going to help me out with that, so let's all say thank you to Silas. Thank you, Silas, for putting my camps on a respawn timer before the Atacon. Very kind of you. I really, again, don't care too much about this Rift Herald. It's kind of shit, but you know what? If the boys want to fight, we can fight. Now, there's no ward here. Brahm only placed one ward, and it was in that bush, so this is unwarded right now, which is how I felt so confident that guy would kill himself. Good job, boys. Oh. Alright, that guy can't move. 2 Javanauts. I took Ulti Hunter so I could have more ults, and they took Silas so that I could have even more. This is like, in a per teamfight basis, oh my god, so many Javanauts. In the space of normally 1 Javanaut, there's going to be like 2.3 Javanauts because of this build. How incredible is that? Now what I'm going to do is slam this Herald into their tier 2 top tower because it gives a shit ton of gold, and I want to funnel that 700 gold onto Kale. And then that's going to draw people topside, and once we draw them topside, I can do a little bit of cooking with the Rift Herald. Did my team just run down bot and just die? I think they did, guys. Oh, we got to cover for this Atacon, so you do your thing. I'm going to get down here and get ready for the Atacon fight, because my boys are dying over here. Oh, they're showing 2 top? This is free. Dude, their Braum is like a potato. No Rileys yet on the ASOL, meaning he does basically no damage. But apparently it's enough. Okay, biggest Cassante ult of the fucking universe right there. Do you guys see that? And let's not start it yet. Let's just keep baiting it. Let's get these bad boys. What we want to do is give time for Ori and Kale to get here, and then we can start it up with a few more of the boys. Okay. Alright, it's a bit cooked. It's a bit cooked. He's too good. We tried. If I had a bit more damage, it would have gone well. Maybe a bit more tanky, sorry. But I built all the damage. You know what? I actually like these shoes. Usually it's not always great to rush them, but I think this game, they're so stacked on magic damage, it's actually going to be good to rush them. Oh, go Kale. Go Kale. There we go. We've got to keep playing on this Kale, because this guy's turned into a bit of a freak. Look at him. Now, we've got to build Black Cleaver, because I need to get some armor pen, because they are starting to have way too much health. To be honest, I should have gone Black Cleaver second item, but for some goddamn reason, I built an Eclipse. Too much Lee Sin. Too much Lee Sin. Always too much Lee Sin. The boys are absolutely frying the enemy team. Good job, fellas. I'm just going to grab this and then go get their red. Should have gone to that red first, actually, because I might not have enough time here. We can do it. Fuck it. We ball. We take some risk, chat. Silas in 5 seconds? Yeah, fuck it. I'll make it there in time. Oh, free kill. Holy shit. He's got a guy top, a guy in base. If I find him. He's Houdini. He's too smart. That's alright. Let's get the Raptors. It's a little bit less committal, and I know he's going for the red, so the Raptors can be stolen. The red's too obvious. You gotta be careful, my friend. This looks good. This guy's griefing it. Got him. Oh, my Javanaut's up every fight because of the build. Holy shit, I can't move. Cassante's a champion. That's alright. That's alright. Again, if I built more health, I would be alive right now. Sometimes you got to put more thought into your builds, guys. Hey, that cloth armor's still in there. That cloth armor's been doing work in my inventory this game. I don't know how it got in there, but it's having a great time. Look at him go. All right, good job, guys. We're getting another dragon. No thanks to me. I mean, kind of thanks to me. I did some stuff, right? I did some things. Look, we're going to keep on theme. We're going to buy the phage because we need the health, and I kept neglecting the health, and it's not good to do. All right, Oriana's calling the shots with the lane assignments. She actually just chatted him. Do you see that? He was walking top, and she told him no, and he listened. Get wrecked. All right, I'm slow on the map here. Check this out, guys. This is me. My team's in front of me, every single member. So what that means is that I'm playing catch-up. We're versing an opponent who got on the map before us and teammates who got on the map before us, which means I'm not going to have time to farm on this sequence, otherwise I'm going to miss out on the action. So I'm going to have to just grab one camp quickly, just because the red buff is nice. And already as expected, some shenanigans are afoot. So I got to get in here and look for them as they come for vision and just make it difficult for them in general, you know? So we'll hang out here. We'll see if they make any oopsies. Because by the looks of it, they're about to. Khan, what was that, my friend? That was not the engage we wanted. It's alright, he's self-aware. He knows what he did was wrong. Alright, that's a bad fight. Oh, it's a great fight! I'm baiting. I'm a genius. It's because I bought the phage that I lived. I'm not gonna lie. I got completely caught, and then this guy hit the fattest fucking combo of his life, and I only lived because of the 100 health from phage. Alright. Net nothing contribution to that fight. My bad, guys. Okay, come on. Let's go again. More Clown Fiesta time. This guy gonna dash in? No, he's not. He's too smart for that. Oh, we're fighting randomly? Oh, we're fighting randomly. Alright, kill secured. You're welcome, team. Oh, no way that missed. That's crazy. That's crazy that missed. Alright, we can do Baron. Their jungler can't come, he's got no health. And their top lane is dead, and I've got a goddamn Kale and an ASOL, so we're gonna one-shot this thing. Don't know how that guy lived, though. What a beast. Holy crap, we kill it fast, boys. Alright, Baron secured with the smite. I'm the best jungler in the world. I'm so good at jungling. God damn it. Alright, now let's farm some camps. If I can farm this Black Cleaver, it'd be nice. I really need the percent armor pen, because they're starting to get to be too high of a level. Right, I think if I would click on Talia, she'd probably have about 90-something armor right now, despite the fact she has no armor item, just because armor growth is so high. And so you pretty much always need armor pen item by that point. Yeah, well, 75, lower than I thought. Have a jump. There you go, my friend. I got you covered. And let's just play the zone here. Yeah. We just played a peel, because we win front to back. And that'll just lock their backline in the cage while we deal with the front line. Good stuff, boys. Can I not be kidnapped by the champion? The champion, by the way? We all know who I'm talking about when I say the champion. There's only one. There's only one that you refer to in that way. No camps there. Alright, I'll push mid. I'm good. I'm good with the Javan EQ, boys. I miss them all. It's the way of life. Alright, you guys can take care of that. I don't think you need me to push their base. I'm going to steal their red buff. And then we can get on time to this dragon altogether. Now, it's not going to be worth taking their camps here, because even though the reward of getting their camps is nice, next sequence is more important, right? Do I want the reward or the speed on map next sequence? The answer is dragons in 40 seconds. And so next sequence, the speed on the map is more important than a usual sequence. So even though I could get some, farm an extra longsword from their raptors or something, the value of that is going to be worth less than the value of them having to face check into us at an objective. So the speed at which we get to it is super important. So let's sprint out. Let's skip all of our camps because they don't matter in the context of the dragon. And we can run our ass in there and be in a pile of picks like this. Good job, boys. Snipe the assist like our good boy. And we can get that dragon right on time. Easy peasy. I fucking knew it. I smelt him. All right, you guys got the dragon. I'll tap that so it looks like I helped. And let's just go with my Baron buff and push towers, because I'm not going to respond to the enemy team pushing on the other side of the map if I have Baron. Why would I care? Why would I care if you push top lane? You should care if I push bot lane. Am I right? Alright, nothing too crazy. And at this point, we win every fight front to back, so let's just play it as so. Just like last fight, what I'll probably look to do is just ult people and then EQ away so that they're trapped in the ult taking damage from my Kayle, and then I just get my own health bar out of the way so that I don't lose health for no reason. And in these kind of moments, guys, most important moment, you've got the enemy in their base, they're pinned. Never engage. Oh, huge. Absolutely huge. Never engage when they're pinned in their base with inhibs dead, because they have to engage on you. And in the late game, engaging is usually a disadvantage because you have to exert yourself with big cooldowns to go in while they're holding cooldowns. And so you can just let the minions and the Baron do the work, let them int into you. But hey, that was a pretty nice fight. I played some fights bad, but that one, yeah, we did okay. GG. I don't want to say we only won because of Ulti Hunter, but I didn't hit any EQs, so the facts remain. God damn, what a game. That was a good one. We built the wrong items, we missed the EQs, but we did good enough. And that's what matters. And that was the first game of jungle I've played in a million years where I didn't fall behind in terms of farm dramatically. Let me check. Did I still fall behind in farm? I always do. Where's my CS? How do I see CS? Am I crazy? Am I there? 154? Yeah, I fell down. I always fall down in minions. I'm the CEO of getting less jungle camps than the enemy. I'm so good at it. Alright, BB, one sec, guys. Alrighty, we back. Let's do another one. I'm enjoying the jungle. Let's do another jungle game. Guys, that was a good game because we farmed clips for my brand new YouTube channel. Oh my god, check it out, guys. Professor Rogue. Look at this. That's not me. What the fuck? This is awkward. Rogue 2. Coach Rogue 2. Guys, I have like 50 subscribers, so it doesn't want to display me. Whoa, check this guy out. I'll throw a link in chat. Farm clips for that. Go check it out. Go sub. Go sub. I want to watch this number in real time go up to 60. I believe. I believe it'll go up. Come on, guys. Do it for me. Refresh. Come on, guys. There's stream delay. We gotta wait for stream delay. I'm begging for subs at this point. What support should I play if I'm new to support? Well, you can go two archetypes, right? You can either play the Enchanters or you can play the Engage. I mean, if you want to start off, I think things like Nami. Nami's always fun. Nami, Lulu are really good ones to start off with. And if you want to go in the Engage route, just play things like... Play Braum. Braum is probably the biggest one I would suggest by a mile. Leona Nautilus. But Braum's the biggest one. Super easy to play, super intuitive, works super well at the low to mid-range ranks in every single situation. No real downsides. Come on. Oh my god! Chat, guys, 12 new subs? I said 10. You guys are spoiling me. Oh my god. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Wow. That's mad. Comments were nice on the new video. I don't know what you're talking about. Does one tricking make sense for support, or does it make sense to diversify champ pool to fill roles? Oh, look. You can win some games off the back of having a really good pick if you can play it competently, but you can also lose games because you try to play something you're not good at. So the answer is you're probably going to end up in the ballpark of about 2 to 4 champions that you can play at your highest level. So you can kind of mismatch. Usually the things that matter the most is like, for example, if you look at the enemy team and they're rocking 3 assassins, they got Zed and they got Talon. If you go in there and pick fucking Bard or Pike, you don't have any reliable crowd control. Your team's just gonna fucking die. So you do have some doomsday situations like that where like your team requires fucking help because otherwise your Aphelios is just gonna get one shot every fight and you're gonna contribute nothing. And so you need either something that just donates heals and shields or has like super instant reliable crowd control. And that will win a game. But at the same time, if you first time Rakan and die 15 times, it's not going to help. So it depends. Like I would say in solid like 25% of drafts you could 1v9 a game with a good pick, but why is Brand not seen in higher elo? All right, think about it. There is a correlation between rank and kills per minute. The higher rank you go, the less kills there are. If there are less kills in the game, how does a support get money? Because support doesn't get gold from minions. So there is no income. The only reason that that mage supports work in lower ranks, they are high income champions, they're mages, they don't have utility. They work because so many kills are traded that even supports who don't get farm get to farm champions and actually get mage items. But if you go to high elo and the game has 15 kills in 20 minutes and you pick Brand, bro, you're not doing anything. You're like negative damage. So that's kind of the reason. Lower rank you go, more crazy killing there is, better fucking Swain is as a support. Kim Il-sun said, Coach Rogue, I finally got to bronze, thank you. Are you guys reading this shit? Kim Il-sun, he's got the profile picture and everything. What a Chad. That's my guy right there. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What about mid lane Brand? Yeah, sounds fun and all until someone locks in Yasuo. Yasuo Vi, what are you doing? God damn. God damn. Imagine. Try least support? Please don't try least support. Don't tell somebody new to the role to try a leash support. That's a bad idea. We don't want that. We don't want that. No. Fuck. Alright, what do we got? More Jangle gameplay. What are we gonna cook up on this one, chat? Let's ban Zed, the champion who full clears in 2 seconds. Hey Rogue, what's up, Blade? What's up, dude? Death Stance broken, because counter any burst mage without any MR, do you agree? No. You guys, I remember a really fun story. Where Quicksilver Sash active used to remove Zed ult. And so people, as a counter to Zed, would build Quicksilver Sash and they would cleanse the Zed ults. Riot removed this interaction. Do you know what happened to Zed's win rate? They removed the interaction that countered him. His win rate went down. Doesn't make any sense, right? Why would his win rate go down? There was an interaction that removed his ult, they took it out of the game, and the win rate went down. The reason why is because people were buying Quicksilver Sash to counter Zed. It's a magic resist item. And because they couldn't build it anymore, you know what they did? They bought armor instead. And would you believe it? Buying armor is a counter to physical damage. And so by removing this interaction, it made people buy armor, which is better than the stupid interaction that removed his ult. It's just that that interaction had a feedback loop where it made you feel good because you removed his ult, but it didn't account for the fact that if you just spent an equivalent amount of gold, it would have deducted that amount of damage plus more. It was just better in every way. So I think you're getting the same feedback, is you get dopamine because the Syndra ult doesn't kill you until 2 seconds later, but in reality, bro, you spent 3k on armor, buy magic resist. What are you saying? Oh, you're trolling. But it's so funny. It's too funny. All right, we're playing Grey Goose. Oh shit, I'm solo AP. You know what that means, chat? I'm the only magic damage on my team. You know what you have to do if you're only magic damage in the team? You have to carry, you have to play selfish, you have to AFK farm. All of the things that I'm so bad at doing. Watch out, boys. I gotta take this so I can carry. Dark Harvest is gonna scale better. Alright. I'm playing the opposite of how I feel. At core, I am still a support. I spent like 15 years on this earth as a support. I play jungle, I pretend that I belong. But this game, I'm going to have to really belong because I can't play support if I'm solo AP. I have to turn the fuck up and I have to AFK farm. So let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Let's AFK farm. All right, question. Who drafted Kai'Sa bot lane? I don't like this draft. Why do we have Kai'Sa on the same bot lane? I don't like it. I'm gonna throw up real quick. All right, let's buy that and that and that. And let's get to clearing. Now, I could farm either direction. Bot matchup is somewhat volatile, but top matchup is pretty easy to get a kill in as well. I should be winning 2v2 and 3v3 on both side lanes, so to be honest, I can path both directions. If this was a low elo game, I would path bot side simply because of the fact that I can sequence into Dragon on second clear. But what I'm going to do this game is I'm going to do Raptor start, because with Raptor start, I can sequence into a super clear and farm faster. And because I'm solo AP and I need to carry, I need to AFK farm. So this is going to be my way of forcing myself to AFK farm. It's by starting Raptors. Let's do it. Let's do Raptor start super clear. This is a bit of a throwback clear. It's been a while since we've done this one, boys. Throwback. All right, let's get to work. I'm going to be a little bit AFK, but I gotta be AFK. I'll gank you if I have to. I'll gank you if there's opportunities. You know me. But I'm going to fight the urge to gank because I bought a health potion. Why did I buy a health potion? I'm trolling. I always buy a fucking health potion. Okay, so he's starting Raptors. What I'm going to do, I'm going to adjust here. I'm going to start my red because we're pathing opposite directions. So if you start Raptors, your first camp spawns at 4 minutes. So what that allows you to do is take Crab and go into Raptors. Now, because I started red, it's going to delay the spawn of my Raptors, so I can look to steal his Raptors, but he can't steal my Raptors because they'll still be dead. So I'm adjusting my clear here because I saw him Raptor start, and we're going to see what we can do with that. I think this is going to be fucking genius, boys. I'm cooking up a storm on this clear. So let's just get on with my work. And if there's no free kills, if he spends any time ganking bot lane, I am going to dissect his goddamn Raptor camp. It's going to be mine. You want to do super clear? This is the counter to super clear, chat. Counter to super clear is to start opposite on the buff so they can't take yours, and then you take their Raptors. Oh, can you? Please, no. Oh, no. No one saw that, chat. No one saw that. All right. Look at that. Boom. Swag walk away. All right. No skipping unless it's a free kill. We got to farm. Got to farm up a storm. And we prioritize sequencing on the smallest of camps. Oh, but that guy wants to die so bad. Look at him. Oh, but you got to skip camps when they're doing this shit. I'm sorry, but when he's this far up in the lane on that much health, you got to skip your camps. Like, free kills are free kills. You got to take them when they come into your lap. All right? Free kills are free kills, chat. Don't let the free kills pass by. Oh, but he's not going to die. He has a ward. Oh, but it's so sad. He's just staring at me. Alright, I've delayed my full clear for no fucking reason. It's the saddest day of my life. I said I'll do full clear and then I didn't. It's my kryptonite. And I might lose the ability to take his raptors here because of that. Shit. Alright, we gotta dive. Like, we gotta. You can't be getting away with this, sir. You cannot be getting away. Okay, he's basing. And because Echo's overstaying, look at this, guys. He's overstaying his raptor respawn, which spawns for 4 minutes. I'm gonna steal it. And my raptors aren't alive yet, so it's a raptor gap. It's a goddamn raptor gap, chat. I'm gonna put a ward here, just so that we can capture the look on his face when he realizes I took his raptors. It's gonna be too funny. Saddest day of that guy's life. Now look, it's not that much of an advantage because I've fucked up and didn't finish my full clear, but it's a moral victory for my heart, you know? Like, I feel better in my soul because I did that. Now, we gotta get these goddamn camps dead because I'm super... Look at this. He's so sad. He didn't even go to the... He did go to the golems. Okay, well... He's definitely going to be faster to all of his ganks on his second clear. So I'm going to have to speed up here. Because he's going to get to mid and bot before me, and he's going to have a small shot at dragon here. So I'm going to recall and get the hell out there. If he's any good, he might even try pick apart my raptors, actually. Yeah, he is. Oh, he's gone for my raptors. What a pig. It's actually crazy in jungle because the tiniest amount of lost time can just snowball so much. I tried to gank top 2 times and now there's such a massive advantage even 2 minutes later where he's just faster on this next clear than me. Now, it's bad news, guys. We're going to lose dragon here. Enemy bot lane managed to recall before mine did, which means they'll get on the map first, which means they'll have a shot at dragon. So... Hey, get off it. Get off of it! Alright, my bot lane's crazy overstaying to crash a wave. So let's just give dragon here. It's goddamn gone, because these guys have delayed their recall 50 million years, so we're never going to get it. We can't do that, man. Their support's coming. So, gotta play to the conditions. Look, I lost a lot of my agency here, because of what I did early, but... Let's get this down, and then I can go for some ganks mid-top while they're taking the dragon. Maybe I can go for some ganks top while they're taking the dragon. I can't do fucking anything. Everyone's recalling everywhere. I guess I'm taking his raptors again? Question mark? Sure. I am the CEO of raptors. I'm the raptor baron in this game. No raptor camp will ever go by me. His raptors are my raptors. It's our raptors. Communism raptors. I'm surprised they still haven't taken that dragon yet. Now, look. This should be spawning eventually, but still not for a while. This looks pretty good for me. Okay. Communism raptors, but he... Wait, he didn't take dragon. Hold up a second. If he's here, that means he's not at the dragon. Crazy. The realization I had. Alright, I don't really want to gank. I kind of just want to recall. But if this guy walks face first into me, I'll kill him. But it's not diveable. No, it's not. It's not happening, my friend. I'm not about to lose the game trying to dive that guy. I'm gonna get on with my clear. Because the thing is, right, if I gank top there and he sees me, what he'll immediately do is run out of base, have a shot at ganking mid-bot, take my bot side, and have a shot at dragon. He just gets to have a shot at way too many things, and I can't really let him do all of that. So, I gotta get these small camps on sequencing again. And I gotta get some prio in this dragon. Now, I know bot lane, I want to come, but I gotta get level 6 first, guys. Okay, so now that I see that he's top side, I know that I'm actually able to go for this bot gank. So they want a tri-bush. I'm going to come around, use the pink cord we have. Oh, let's just wait fucking 2 seconds for that. Here we go. 007. Secret agent here. Okay, and now we're coming hot. Kaiser, you coming? Alright, don't worry about the ult. Don't worry about the ult. No one saw the ult, right? No one saw the ult. No one saw the ult. No one saw the ult. No. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get 2 kills. It's fine. Nice. No one saw the ult. Saw that. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. All right. I swear I have the biggest brain, but the worst hands. Like, it's crazy how bad my hands are sometimes. All right. Let's get on with the clear. I've got way too many camps alive. His fucking raptors are up. I want them. I sense them. But, oh. That's awkward. All right, come on. Give me this. Now I got to get some camps dead. So that, again, like last game, I don't have camps alive when the dragon's waiting for me. This is the... I can't press Q. I'm fucking tilted. I wanted the scrap so bad. I've walked out of base and just died twice. Alright, guys, I'm inting into inting. I'm gonna become a potato this game if I don't farm some fucking jungle camps. This is bad. I'm playing a potato champ and I'm not farming. Alright, no one saw that. I've done some questionable things. It's okay. It's okay. This guy's asking for help. I can't help, man. I'm so underleveled. I've got an AFK farm. I'm so sorry. I've got to take care of numero uno, you know? Oh my god, it's gone as well. I knew it. Alright, head down, farm jungle camps. Hope I get kills, otherwise I'm not coming back. Alright, my top lane is flaming me because he lost 1v1. He can get the full mute. It's one of those games, guys. It's one of those games. That's fine. And we'll get on with it. We got to clear some camps because holy shit, I'm down 2 levels and it's going to look embarrassing if someone notices. So everyone just be quiet while I clear some camps, okay? It's not looking good. I've done too many not gank things. Too many not farm things. Yeah, they're getting dragon. That guy can get the full mute as well. Jesus Christ. I'm going to have my whole team muted at this rate, guys. That's just how League of Legends is in this century. You don't get to have teammates that you get to talk to. You have to mute everyone. It's sad. These guys are losing their own lane solo and getting absolutely shit on, and then they're just pointing their finger at the fucking jungler. I'm coming in hot, boys. Don't die till I get there. If we're gonna die, you gotta do it with me. We fucking got them all, boys. We're back just like that. Alright, press recall as fast as you can, because I've got camps to farm, and this play is done. We're gonna get on that next clear. Now, he's still dead for 10 seconds, and I know because of that I can sprint my pretty little booty out and be the first jungler to get to this crab, which means it's all mine, baby. But we've got to put camps on respawn timer, so you got to make up the lost time. Regardless of what good happens, I've got a lot of camps alive, and I'm down in farm, and I've got to not become a potato, so it's time to go hit some jungle camps. So I'm probably just going to sequence a bunch of camps here. Oh, but there's free kills everywhere. Nah, we got to farm. Unless they're guaranteed kills, we don't care. We just farm the camps. Oh, we're leaving mid open against Void Grubs. I have to defend mid. I want to farm camps, but enemy has triple Void Grub and we're leaving mid open, so I guess I'm catching mid waves instead. Sad. Sad day to be me. Okay. I'm gonna go clear some camps again. I'm literally the mid laner now. What the fuck is this? Why am I the mid laner? I don't want to be... He's 5-0. I don't want to be the mid laner. I want to lane against my own guy, not this guy. He's too OP. I can't lane verse him. What we do, I think we should just go bot side and cross map, because we can't fight into the rise. I just got to play around my bot lane. Play with AD. Gotta get my support on the same page, you know? We gotta play with the attack damage carry. The attack damage carry is in base, therefore I farm. When the attack damage carry gets on the map, I come mid and I contest a wave with my guy. But no point coming mid, because he's in the base and there's no minions. I'm coming now. I'm coming now. Now we can make magic happen together as a team, you know? Oh my god, what did I just do? Guys, I am banned from playing Gragas forever. Did you guys see that? I'm banned. He was dead as well. He had tower aggro. That was a shutdown. I fucked up. I ate into the wall and then failed flash. Oh god. Alright. It's not pretty. Alright. I'm never playing Gragas again. This one's not going in a YouTube video. We're not playing Gragas again. Oh fuck. Alright. It's okay. It's one of those. I swear I'm good at Gragas. It's just this champion takes so much skill. Alright, this guy's flaming, he can get the mute too. Alright, there's one who remains, guys. We're 14 minutes in, we're 3 muted. It's not looking good. Now, my Gragas is hit or miss. I either pop the fuck off or I fail, and it usually depends on how much League I've played recently, and the answer is not a lot. So, avert your eyes. I'll win with my brain, not with my hands this game. I trust. Oh, get outplayed. That's the morale win we needed in order to come back from the jaws of defeat. Let's fake walk away, and then let's double back. Get wrecked. Vision play, baby. Alright, I've put my camps on respawn cycles. I got level 10. Now it's time to get the neutral objective. So, let's play to get kills that'll give me the neutral. That's annoying. Alright, don't know how the hell we're ever going to get this neutral, but I'm going to get the raptors at least. That's good. Oh my god, my hands woke up. How about that, guys? This guy is not having fun right now. Oh my god, my pick? What is the fucking game, chat? I told you, I'm hit or miss. I missed, so next time I could hit. Oh, there's a guy right here. There's a guy right here. Is he? No, he's not trying it. All right, 4 kills, dragon. It feels good, man. Feels good. We take those. That's the comeback we needed in our darkest hour. A pillar of light. Let's take this first, because I want to keep my red buff as long as I can, and I want to prioritize the sequence of the small camps. Oh my god, I'm Sonic. Look at me. No games out on Twitch and YouTube. Look, I think that's been a problem for like months now, and I just never got around to doing anything about it, so my bad. I'm pretty late on the recall here, but I trust my team not to int, and I don't fucking care, so we'll do that. Nice. And now, check this out, guys. My whole team's on the map. I'm back here. I don't have time to farm. Someone's gonna fucking kill themselves, so we gotta run out and join the boys. Get involved. You know, get in the vision play game. I can't be just doing camps forever. Otherwise, we're going to miss out on all the action. So let's get out here and slam a pink. Start clearing wards. Make sure they don't get the objective for free. There we go. Perfect. Alright, ulted the floor, but it was a zoning ult. I'm so smart. Like, it's so smart that, like, you can't even comprehend. Like, a zoning ult, he didn't even think to try and dash in and smite it, because he knew the barrel was coming his way. It's like, it's just genius. It's just a level of play that people can't comprehend sometimes. This is bad. I got smited. But it was a distraction, guys. I'm playing at a level of play that is so far beyond what they can comprehend. It's not good, though. If I play well, we win. If I play bad, we lose. And look, I think the fact that my own destiny is in my hands is kind of reassuring. So that's good. Okay, now this is the most depressing day of my life because I've got this item in 100 gold, so I'm going to walk out, kill 2 minions in base, which is not fun. Yep. There's another wave coming though, so I've got to catch that as well. No, I don't actually. All right, cool. I'll base, get my item now. And then we got to run to the Atacon and make magic happen. So 1 camp for level 12, then we're playing the Atacon fight. And I always say this, guys. Everything pre-20 minutes is just what came before 20 minutes. If you get Atacon, you win the game. That's League of Legends in its current state. It's a fucking sad reality, but get Atacon, you win. So nothing has mattered up until now. It was just a means to make yourself strong for this moment. And then we see who turns the fuck up. And basically, from what we've learned so far is I'm going to flip a coin because my Gragas can't decide if it's good or not. So I'm either going to pop off or I'm going to feed, and we're going to find out pretty soon. So let's go mid. I got Rift Herald. I can place Rift Herald, force a response, and then once we force a response, swing down to the Atacardio. That's a kill. We take that. Good job, boys. And they can definitely still win this fight because they have GP ult, and that shit is fucking scary. But we can try it out. And we're getting the Atacon, boys. All because my hands worked for 5 seconds. How about that? We just want to get out, boys. I don't like the looks of this. I think Zaya's here, so I'm giving him the bait. Like, you think I'm gonna go in, but I'm not gonna go in. But hey, we did it. We're on a fight. It's a beautiful day. Properties. There we go. Do we have sound again, guys? I did something to my OBS. Did it work? I don't know if it did. I'm kind of a noob when it comes to this stuff, so I try my best. Okay, that guy's going where I tell him to go, so that's good. And that gives us positional advantage since they've got to respond to the Herald, which means we can go into river. And now we put our backs to the bottom of river and we kite down the river, team. We kite down the river. Very nice that we can go down the river now. And we're getting the Dragoon. Happy days, boys. And, am I asking a little bit too much here? I feel like I might be asking for too much here by doing this. But we're going to live on the wild side. Yeah, we take it. And I'm going to go do some camps, because camps are fun. Very low? Alright, I can try to turn it up. But the good news is we have sound now, boys. We're on. We're on here. There we go. Do we have sound now? I'm so overstimulated. It's in my ears. Still low. Well, what can you do? He's rise ulting. Nice. And now we've got the boys on the map, so we can do some hunting for kills. Kill the pinks. And we can start playing the things, doing the things, killing the people. I wouldn't mind level 14. Well, the thing is, we're answering both sides right now, so it's not a great time to contest. We need them to answer sides as well. Let me get this. Alright, something's gonna happen. I'm using Smite. I don't trust these guys. You can have the wave, my friend. I have a large rod in base, and it looks like nothing's happening, so... I kind of trust that my team can wait 10 seconds, so I'm gonna sneak this in, just because it's nice. And I'm not even gonna build Zhonya's this game. Alright, we're playing Baron side, boys. Karma based, as soon as I got on the map. Love to see it. Okay, what we're going to do is play the bodyguard, make it hard for them to come in. If they do it in a bad way, we take them the fuck out. Jace has got to be careful, because they're probably bot side. No, they're not. They're top side. Ooh, how about that? They're a bit split here, but they can regroup with Gryzolt, so we've got to be careful still. But here we go. This is where we might get the pick. Oh, so close, boys. So close. You almost got there in time, my friend. You didn't quite see it, though. You almost got there in time. I tried to cause him to flash or ult out of panic, and it didn't work. I tried the E backwards to mind control him. Almost worked, almost worked. This is real fun, guys. Look at us all. Fucking hanging around, doing fuck all. Having fun with the boys. Okay, let's rise ult. That's something. God, we're in a fucking standoff for a while here, fellas. No one's farming anything. We're all just playing off pure vibes. Alright, well... Good shit. Now, can we play the dragon, is the question. We're first here. I don't feel like the team's feeling too confident about our chances, but if my Jace base is in TPs, we're first here. But it looks like everyone is recalling. Are they on Baron? They're on Baron. They're fucking on Baron, and you guys all recalled. Oh my god, enemy team's on Baron and my team recalls. Give me a fucking new team, please. Alright, get them on the face check. Come on, boys. They've got a huge Baron buff advantage. We've got the they're going to face check us advantage. So let's see which one works more. Got the barrel. Oh shit, my Kai'Sa, Kai'Sa thinks she's a raptor. Oh, she's insane. My Kai'Sa thought she was a raptor camp for a second there. Okay, there's a lot going on here, boys. Look, I took care of one. It maybe was the 0-7 Vel'Koz support, but I would say in terms of value, we're about similar, you know? Same vibe, same vibe. Pretty similar vibe there. That was a bit of a Mission Impossible kind of moment. Oh shit, is he inting? He's fucking inting. Oh, but it gives an opening. The int was a tactical int. My Kai'Sa is just the best player in the world. My Kai'Sa wants to win so bad. She's just playing like Gumayusi. Oh my god, go Gumayusi. Good job, team. We did it. I'm coming for the dragon now. Let's go. I'm doing well enough, even if it's not the biggest contribution to the universe. But it's something. So that's good. Alright, let's take some goddamn jangle camps again, boys. Fuck. Be nice to farm this item before we fight, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do that because my team's going to be on the map, and if I recall, I'll miss something. And that's usually more important than finishing your item, because let's be honest, me having this item is not going to be the reason we win or lose a fight. But me missing an engage because I was in base will be. So, as much as we like dopamine of buying completed items, it's sometimes the wrong thing to do, guys. So, let's not do it. Let's be smart. Alright, let's fucking kill this guy. Alright, I'm just in the fucking bouncing castle, and that guy's on a different planet. Shit! I got hit by all of the AoE. Rip. Alright, it was a bit overforced, boys. I don't think we should have gone for that one in hindsight, but hindsight always is helpful, isn't it? The fact you play all game good to do that. True, actually. Very true. Smart. Smart analysis from that guy. Okay. Alright, if they're psychos, they're in our jungle. Otherwise, but you gotta take a risk sometimes, you know? You can't be scared of your jungle forever. They're psychos, they're in here. But you know what you do? Is you just rush one of their jungle quadrants and they never expect it. You're first on map, what do? Rush a jungle quadrant. If you don't show on vision going there, then you always have a shot at a play. So let's get the fuck in here, boys. They won't even consider the fact we could be in here. Jesus, Kaiser, you altered into their fucking nexus, my guy. she altered so deep in their jungle, she just died. Dude, why'd you do that? You gotta chill out a bit. She got a little bit too hyphy with it. We got the pick, but you went a bit deep, my friend. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so close to one-shotting him. Oh, it's so sad. If I just bought one amp tome, he would be dead. Saddest moment of my life. Oh well. Lucky for that guy, he lives. He won't live next time. I've got the rod. I don't think we have time to farm here, boys. This is where the boys become men at this stage of the game. A kill can end it all. Oh, he's got his flash. He's got his flash. It's not looking good, boys. I don't feel great about our chances. We can't start Baron against Gangplank. And without my ult, I don't feel great. Oh, Zaya's bot lane. Wait, what? We fucking got it, boys. Good luck. They're literally gonna end. The bodyguard for the recalls. Did we get enough people back to the base? I hope so. Alright, Mad Life. Holy shit, are we on here? Wait, we get soul. Get the fucking soul, boys. I pinged it. Run. Fucking run, boys. I'll leave a barrel for the base. It'll do all the defense that we need. Boom. Alright, get in there. Get in there. Wait, team. What? Hello? My team's fucking pussies. My team's fucking scared. We were gonna ace them. Alright, well, I have a large rod in base now, so this is awkward. I shouldn't recall. I know I've got large rod, but it's one of those points again where I was talking about, where if you recall, you just delay your team speed out of base, and there's always a missed opportunity. Like, somebody's gonna face check here. Like, this little guy. He's thinking about it. He wants to. Nah, it's not gonna work. You gotta give it a stab, though. Alright, triple and hit coming in. What are we gonna do, boys? Good luck. Base defense, maximum difficulty. We can do it, I believe. Holy shit, the supers are coming, boys. I'm scared. It's good farm, though. Like, copium. We're farming for late game here. Copium? No more supers topside, only supers bot lane. We're on here. I'm gonna get this goddamn death cap real quick. I'm getting death cap soon, boys. Give me some of these supers, please. I've got a goddamn death cap in me. No Zonya's necessary. Just do damage. Be a man. We take it. Alright, I've played a whole game like an absolute potato just for this one moment where we turn the fuck up. Let's do it. We've got absolutely nothing to do for a while. Just sit here and wait. How fun is this? Now, I'm full damage, so I die instantly if I do anything ever wrong, so let's just chill the hell out. I'm just chilling. Do is stand right here, and if they walk up too far, I give them a surprise with the Fog of War. But there's not much to play for 2 minutes. The tension. This is like a worlds match. I feel like I need some Subway Surfers, like right up here. Little Subway Surfers picture-in-picture would be nice right now, because I'm fucking bored. There's nothing to do right now. Ooh. What is happening here, guys? We're all just waiting until they get impatient and try and end, and then they all die. It'll happen. It always does. Alright, that's the pick we needed. That guy was doing a little bit too much. Don't know what he was doing over there, but I like the looks of what he was doing, so we make him dead. This guy's doing some things. I'll take care of business, boys. Don't worry about that. Guys, so you have 6 items, my friend. I can have the farm. Okay, that's a pick. Pretty useless pick to get, but a pick nonetheless. Spine elixir, I guess. And then we walk in and we try and win the dragon fight. Honestly, I don't think the dragon actually matters. be honest, we're so late in the game that if you get a kill, if you kill enough people, the game ends. It doesn't matter who has what objective anymore. So we're playing for kills at this point. Kill 4 or 5 of them, game's over. So let's try. Oh my god. We're fucking on, boys. It's huge. Oh my god. I'm fucking murdering them. I sandbagged the whole game just for this moment. We need more people to base. I'm not basing. I'm the jungler. You can base. You can base, my friend. You can base. Kai'Sa, you can base. Kai'Sa. Kai'Sa, why did you not recall, my friend? I'll recall. Oh my god, my whole fucking team's inting it. You got this, guys. I believe in you. Oh shit, they're doing it? Oh, you fucking idiot. I dodged the Q and you got hit by it and it bounced to me. Ah! If I can dodge it, why can't you dodge it? Hey, but that was some fun moments. That was good. That was good. We take those. Oh my god, what a match we've ended up in. It's the battle of the century. Now, Baron's on the tape. Yep, no, it's gone. Alright, that's fine. Back to base defense. Am I going to have like a 50-minute game that's just going to end up in a coin flip? I think the answer is 100% yes. It's currently happening. Oh. Well, I do a lot of damage with my 700 AP. I don't think the Dragon Soul does a lot for us, though, because the game's kind of so volatile that you either get one shot or you don't. I think healing makes a difference, but, you know, we'll see. Look, put it this way, guys. I looked up the stats yesterday. Dragon Soul has about a 90% win rate. So if you get Dragon Soul, you win 90% of the time. So by that logic, we just win. Right? That's how that works? I think that's how you interpret those stats, is that we just auto-win now. I don't have Zhonya, my bad. Shields? Nope, no more shields. Alright, well, he thought he caught me. Reverse Uno card. Flip. So, we're both fucking dead, but me and this Echo, we were both useless the whole game anyway, so I guess we'll let the real people play the game while we just fucking die. Turns out they had vision of me there, eh? I guess so. Alright, guys. Let's do it. I'll no crowd control except for me comp. Gathering Storm value. It actually is. If Kai'Sa is Gathering Storm, then she's on here. Oh, we're bored. I'm so bored. We can do it, guys. It's like everyone's too scared to fight like men, so it's just one guy dies and then nothing happens. We just need some explosive shit where everyone dies. Oh, that looks good. Okay. We'll take it. I'm gonna have a hard time holding this guy off, but I feel like he's underestimating how big my barrel slow is. We can run up mid. No need to go in the jungle, boys. And we don't even need to go to dragon. It's not even alive. Let's just fucking march it. Oh shit, he's doing something. Do I like it or not? Alright, made him stop the ult. So, don't know if it made a difference or not, but I made him stop the ult. So that's something. I'm gonna buy this Zhonya, because I'm not gonna farm anything else anyway. Let's buy this. Zonya's active, and then see what happens from there. Holy shit, it's a 6-item game. What a battle. Okay, good thing he's too scared to fucking kill me, because I did not know he was there. I got a little bit jump scared by that guy. So, thankfully, he was a scaredy boy. Oh shit, I like this. Oh my god. Does anyone's hands work, or do we all suck? I just barrel him in the head. See if it helps. We've got 2 minions. I'll tank for them, guys. Come, I'll tank for the minions. I should not be tanking for the minions. Okay. Was it all for nothing? No, we got minions. We got minions. Let's do it. It was in fact not all for nothing. Oh, I could have manned up there. I should have just gone for the kill. If I got it, the game would have ended. Alright, we gotta play the jungle. Poke. Only poke. We have Jace and we have Kai'Sa. We have huge poke here. They cannot get to the Elder Dragon. Just keep poking. Poke. Stay here. Stay here. Stay. Come. Come back. Poke them. Poke. Just poke. Nothing else. Only poke. Just poke them as they come. Just poke them. Why are we... Why is no one poking? We have 3 poke champions. Why do we poke them when they enter? What the fuck are you doing? You're playing Jace Kai'Sa. Poke them. The entire way through the jungle, guys. Poke them. Alright, that's gonna be a mod review. Like... How do they go from here to here and take 0 damage, face checking the entire way against full poke comp? That makes no sense. The concept is called giving space. You trade space in exchange for damage. You walk backwards, you throw skill shots at them, they lose health, it's a great time. But, like, we just give all the space. We just give all of the space for no reason. We just say, you can have all of that free space. I'm going to start Dragon and let you come in the entire way for free, and then we'll just coin flip and see what happens. And I'm the only one trying to fucking prevent them come in. Guys, that's crazy. Alright. Look, they have Baron Elder. Doesn't fucking matter. We're so late in the game that you either one-shot or you get one-shot. And they have more of a chance to one-shot us, but we can still one-shot them. I can still one-shot them. That's for sure. Don't underestimate my ability to one-shot them. So I will. Alright, I lost the ability to one-shot them. But I did put the cannon minion into tower range, so that's a bonus. That is a very good thing. The cannon minion went into tower range. So that's good. I was trying to get the GP, not the minion though. But you know, same difference. It's fine. That hurt. Yeah, better heal up. But look, they can't end. This is so stupid. This is just getting ridiculous at this point. This is the second time that we've been down. Guys, they have 3 inhibs, Baron, Elder, and they still can't end. They're obviously all sitting right there in that crevice, surely. No, they're not. And, we're just playing base defense, even still. How great is this? Just playing some base defense. Let's keep doing it. Fuck, I'm good at killing the supers. Kind of my move. I got a Zonya's in base. I should probably get it, but I don't want to miss a chance at an engage. Alright, that was bad. That was bad. That was really bad. I'm alive somehow. I should not be alive, but... Ah, look. Okay. I don't deserve to win. I didn't play well enough. But I definitely deserve to win when it came to that Elder Dragon contest. Because that was fucking disgusting. That they were able to win at that Elder contest. That's not allowed. They're not allowed to win on that Elder contest. I got a whole folder full of coaching replays. Just for the sole purpose of demonstrating that. I have like 3 examples of that exact concept. I'm gonna have to pull them up. Because this is like... This is fucking basic. Come on, guys. Enemy POV. Okay. Enemy team controls this area. That's what they control. They have to now walk through all of this to get to the neutral. Against people throwing skill shots at them. Now think about what happens when a skill shot is thrown at you, okay? If you walk forwards and they walk backwards, someone can throw a skill shot outside of max range and you will step into max range. While you can throw a skill shot at someone who is in your range, but because they're walking away, they will exit range, which makes it literally impossible for them to hit any ability onto us. Meanwhile, we can just hit Barrel, Karma Q, JC Q, Kaiser W on repeat with like 6 item Kaiser with 600 AP and like full item lethality Jace. But look at the amount of space that they're allowed to get. So they start at the edge of their vision. Okay, in order to make it from here to here, it costs GP half his health. Okay, now look at how much space they make without taking any damage. No damage taken. No damage taken. No damage taken. No damage taken. And right here, this guy makes a mistake. I missed my barrel, so he's lucky, but they've made it through this much space without taking any damage for no reason. And this guy almost got hit by my Q, and you can imagine, if we had people here ready to follow, that guy would probably die just to three pieces of poke hitting him. But alas, not taking damage, not taking damage, not taking damage. They made it from here to here without taking a single point of damage. That is like an unimaginable amount of space to face check without taking any damage. But then you just like look at like actual gameplay. It's crazy. Here you go, classes, team fighting class. Check this one out. The pincer. Watch this fight from RE POD. You'll see exactly what this should look like. Here you go. All right, blue team wants to walk into the 4th dragon. All right, they have no vision. They control everything beyond this space, and this is scary. Watch how much health they lose as they try to enter. So we're going to start by watching here. Watch the RE. Throws spells, walks backwards, concedes the bush for health. Goes to the next bush, throws spells, walks backwards. Haven't taken the bush, so she retakes the bush. Throws spells, hits Poppy, walks backwards. Okay, enemy team, they took the space, but they lost half the health on their tank, right? Then you go look at, like, this replay. Here we go, bring this up. Varus. Nope, not that one. Varus, giving space at neutrals. Look at where I stand at every single neutral contest as Poke Varus. Okay? I don't do neutral objective damage on Poke Varus. Kale does. So while Kale does the dragon, instead of me doing the dragon with her and conceding space, I'm going to start up here, because if they do come to contest, I can throw a Varus Q, throw a Varus Q, and throw a Varus Q, and probably do 2,000 damage before they even get to the neutral objective, and completely zone it all by myself. Look at this one. We get a pick on the enemy jungle. We go to start Baron. I don't need to hit the Baron because I don't do any damage to it. So what do? We take space. We start far up at the edge of their vision. We throw spells and we walk backwards because it's very easy to hit skill shots on people who would walk into you and can't see you, right? Which is exactly what they had. So I wish I could inject some coaching knowledge into my team for that one, guys, but doesn't work. You can't explain advanced concepts in a League of Legends chat mid-game as much as you want to. As much as you try, you probably can't. Anyway. Anyway, it's fine. God damn it. You could try? Please no. Is any champion still a good champion to learn the game? Yeah, of course she is. She's one of the best. You know the biggest thing that's good about Annie? It's not just that she's simple, but it's that she's completely self-sufficient. She's incredibly self-sufficient in the sense that she's not reliant on teammates for anything, and she can play into any team comp, which is why she's really great at lower ranks. Because, think about this, right? What happens if you pick Victor mid? I blind pick Victor mid. Enemy team picks 3 assassins. Okay, this is scary. I'm a mobile champion. I have no self-peel. I need peel. My jungler picks Brand. My support picks fucking Pantheon. Alright, great. I have no peel. This sucks. Okay, so... pretty painful. You, like, can have teammates who don't pick to protect you if you're on a vulnerable champion, but on any... you have self-stun. Like, you can stun them, you're fine. You're not as safe as some other champs, but you're safe. Okay, so you pick Victor mid. You have no crowd control. You're relying on your jungler to have crowd control, and then they pick Master Yi. Okay, this sucks. But then if you pick Annie, you have crowd control. You have damage, you have crowd control, and you have self-peel. So it's like an objectively great champ for solo queue because it works against all enemy comps and it works with all team comps. And if you verse tanks, you can build Leandries and play off your ult burn. And if you verse squishies, you can build full AP and one-shot people. So it works into everything. What region am I? EU West. And no, I do not live in France. I live in the Netherlands. I moved about 2 years ago. I was living in France, but about 2 years ago, I moved to the Netherlands. Ik ben Jake. All right, let's pick Pyke. Let's have some fun, chat. Let's do an absolute masterclass on how to play some Pyke. And I love playing Pyke into some Karma. So let's do it. Let's put them in the bin. Usually go that. Sounds good. I only asked if you played Rakan because I OTP him, so seeing your thoughts would be nice if you're down to play him. I think Rakan is probably my best champion, to be honest. I think I was really good at Thresh, really good at Alistar for a time, but I think overall my entire career, Rakan was probably my best champ ever. Crazy good champion. Crazy good champion. Yeah, I'm not sure what either does she stop working. I mean, I think that you can play Annie in every situation in lower ranks. Like, matchups don't matter near as much because people don't play them well, and people don't compositionally pick to counter. Like, Annie's weakness, for example, is things that outrange her. Now, you can imagine if you play Annie and you verse Ezreal Xerath, what do? They have double your range. Like, you walk up to a dragon, and they just start throwing shit at you from, like, double your range, and you're just taking damage, and you can't do anything about it. So, yeah, like, if you blind pick Annie versus a challenger player, they're just going to pick Ezreal Xerath, and you're going to have a terrible day. But people probably won't do that at lower ranks. They're probably just going to pick whatever random assassin that they like to play, and they're going to move on with their life. So it stops working due to a lot of compositional issues, and sometimes because of matchups. Like, again, if you verse Xerath mid, you're just going to lose health from 2 screens away. So if you verse a bronze Xerath, they're probably going to miss their spells anyway, so you're fine. And they're probably going to misclick and walk into range of you, so you're fine. But those problems start to matter when people get good. Any tips on how to climb in top lane? Bro, do you... like, you just went to a fucking neurospace engineer and said, any tips for how to build a rocket to fly to the moon? Bro, do you have time to sit down for 2,000 hours and listen? Because I can't explain it right now. bit of an open-ended question, don't you think? God damn. All right, let's do a chat. All right, what do they got? Heal. Took Ignite. Rock, paper, scissors. 1. Nice. Resolve. That means bone plating. Gonna have to pay attention to bone plating. Oh, you picked Jhin with Pyke? Oh, I want to throw up. I want to throw up, chat. Alright, here's what you do. Playing Pyke, spam ping invade. Spam ping invade. Come with me, boys. This is what we do. We get the fuck in there. I like it, actually. We can do the lane. We can do the lane. Feel like these two did not get the memo about the invade angle that we were thinking about there. But, you know, it's fine. Oh, all right. Great invade, chat. Okay. So, bad news. I have Fleet Footwork Jhin with Pike. Would love to have an ADC with a Keystone that actually dealt damage. This is the worst thing to do in drafts. Please, if you have to play a melee versus range matchup, especially with an all-in support like Pike, pick an ADC that does damage. Don't pick Fleet Footwork Jhin. Otherwise, we go all-in, and he has better all-in Keystones, so we lose. And then I'm just wondering why the fuck I picked Pike. So, oh, well, we'll try. Look, it can work out well if we get ahead. Jhin is like super good utility with the engaged support if you get ahead, but we'll see. All right, my team's already flaming. All right, so that guy is going to get muted because the game hasn't even started and he's already flaming someone. So what we want to do is we want to place ourselves ahead and push. If we have a push advantage, they can't poke us, right? If I start pulling ahead and push, Karma's going to have to focus her Qs onto the wave to revert the push rather than the Qs onto me to poke me out. So, if at all possible, hit the minions whenever I can without taking damage. Which, she used Mantra Q in a very bad way. Shit Mantra Q, because she didn't do it in conjunction with auto attacks. So the number one mistake that Karmas make is they do Mantra Q without auto attacks involved, and it's a complete waste of their beautiful Mantra ability. Now, they're of course getting a slight push advantage here. Should be dead. That's a good flash. Ping that out for my boy. Now, my jungler hasn't cleared a camp at 2.5 minutes, so it's not looking good. Can I stop getting fucking pathing blocked? It's crazy. That should do it. Alright. You know, lethal tempo. Look at the lethal tempo gap. Look at the lethal tempo gap. Look at how useless Jhin is. He won. He's the best player in the world. I take it all back. What a fucking man that guy is. Oh my god, he's insane. All right, let's take the timers. 7:30 AD. His barrier's 3 minutes, so that's 5:30 barrier. Yeah, we got all the timers locked in. We can infer the heal from that. Really good. All right, my Zyra looks like she's having so much fun right now. Let's dodge this so that the Kale doesn't see me coming. I could have played that better and caught her out there, actually. Now, no need to go bot lane, because Jin's in base and the wave's coming in, so I'm going to just wait here, ping my E so he knows I'm not ready to go yet. I want to let the wave come, because I can't hook through minions, so I've got to let the minions come through first. And now when he goes for this minion, let's go. And we gank for health. Really good gank. So he's going to have a bad day now. Let's check bot wave. He's still slow pushing, which means my roam timer hasn't ended. So I'm going to stick around mid a bit more. So I'm still on my roam timer. Very unfortunately, this guy's getting a push out though. Alright, and now I've got to head back bot because my roam time's ending. Got to be back when the wave hits the turret so I don't lose XP. Usually you can come back earlier since they have no sums to try set up a freeze or a gank. But I know my jungler's just going to full clear because he's under-leveled, and I know we're not strong enough to kill them on the bounce. So I'm just going to coincide to come back on the wave crash just to get XP since the freeze and the gank is not going to be possible here. And he should have enough AD to set up his own minions. Got a serrated Dirk, so he's fine. And they've got no sums for the time being, so feeling good about this. Now, their jungler should have reset and gone back onto his second clear by now. So, I highly doubt he's here, because this timing is usually when they're in base. He was dead if that hit. Now, we can look here. Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't have dashed away. I should have just stood there and autoed. We would have got the kill. Actually, no, I'm a genius. I knew he would get the kill anyway. This is a Pike Masterclass. Now, let's trade 1 for 1 here. Because if we can kill this guy, we'll deny all the XP. Don't even need to die. Can just get the kill for free. We take those. Alright, now insta-recall, because my sequence is over. Now, their junglers should be on Raptors heading down based on game time. That camp's 420, 440, 5 minutes. We're at 525. Turns out he went for an invade, actually. So, not quite what I expected, but his bot side camps are up still. So what that means is he took his top side too, went for an invade. His bot camps are up, so he's going to head bot side out of base. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move mid. This guy has a freeze. So we can set up a gank on Kale on the freeze. Kale flash, question mark. We'll ask away. Now that bot play could be a kill on the bounce. More likely I'm going to go back bot here because my team told me Kale has flash. And I know bot lane has no flash, but we'll see. We have opportunity for gank on bot lane bounce, but we also have on mid lane bounce. We also have right here. Oh, he didn't go over the wall. Fuck, my bad. Oh, this guy's inting. We take it. Had to take the kill. And let's play for this bot lane. There's a freeze mid and bot, but again, bot lane has no sums yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-enter lane off vision if I can. Probably won't make it in time. So I'm just going to stay off vision here where they can't see me. Now, there's no ward here. Karma has no ward, and the Kai'Sa never came here. So I can sit here. They're going to think that I'm mid. And this guy can just hold perma-freeze. Would love to get an XP range if I can. Let's just step forward when minions die to get an XP range for the deaths. But still stay mostly in the bush. Now, they've just given up on farm, so I'm going to backping this guy because I don't know what Karma is. I'm just making sure I'm in XP range when the minions die. And we have perma-freeze here. This is yummy. As soon as they come back bot, they're going to die. Let's get an XP range for that. Nice. Okay, enemy bot lane has just given up on life, apparently. They don't even know what a minion looks like at this point. Where are they? Alright, let's give it a go. This guy's level 3, so... Alright, what the fuck am I looking at? I think they're tilted. Like, they're acting like robots right now. So that's sub flash. Let's get on to map next sequence, buy a couple of these. Now, they're all on attack-based physical damage, and because we're ahead in gold, I'm gonna get armor shoes. I had perfect gold amount for armor shoes, and they've got full AD everything. The only person who's AP is Kale, and she's rushing shoes, so she's still physical damage. So this is going to be the biggest power spike I can have for this next fight. So let's sprint straight out. Because I did super fast recall, I should get here slightly before the Karma. About the same time, actually. And... got the flash stun. Get the hook back in. And we'll get both of the kills here, hopefully. Alright, that's a masterclass, boys. Very good. I didn't get an assist. I'm robbed. I was absolutely robbed. Now, this sequence is done for me. I'm going to reset and get on to the next one. Just instantly dump wards, move on to next sequence. No more need to do anything else. We just move on to next sequence. If the enemy's dead, my team doesn't need me. And I think this is the biggest sin support mains do, is they get a bunch of kills and then they say, "Ah, 4 people are dead, let me help my team take void grubs." Ah, who cares, dude? Just recall. Get on the map. Get opportunities to kill more people. So I can infer from this that their jungler and support both went bot side because they're not showing on top side vision. So we know where they are. They're obviously bot side. So high chance Karma will be here. And I know Rengar's in the area. So we can go for this, but let's not do anything too major. Still saving my E to go out because I know Karma was here and I can infer that Rengar's in the area. And I know the guy still has flash and ult, so we can never kill him anyway. Get out of there. Now, Rengar's here, so I'm never going to dash in or anything. I want to just get level 6, but I want to disguise the fact that I have level 6 so they don't know about it if possible. So let's just stay off vision around this corner. Check this out. That minion can't see past that wall. So let's sneak in here. Now, he only placed 1 ward, and it was cleared, so no need to use sweeping lens, because I know he hasn't placed a ward. This guy's obviously sweeping for his jungler, so let's just back up. He's 100% here. Look at that. That's their top side, by the way. That's their top side jungle. And he suspiciously used sweeping lens in lane bush. Like, their jungler's here. Like, he's either AFK or he's here. And we're going to check after the replay, and he's going to be here. So I'm just going to place a defensive ward. He's mid lane, so he was in the area. Alright. Now that we know he's not here, we can start playing out our matchup again. So... that would have been crazy if that hit, by the way. Can you imagine? Oh, so close. If the zap hit, I would have stunned off it and he would have died. But I can't E first because Kai'Sa has so many ways to dodge it. Now, we can't get much done down here, so I want to look to bounce somewhere. No wards here. She's got one ward place. I cleared 2. The other ward is in the lane bush. So there's no wards in this area. Oh, fuck, there's a Rengar in my fucking face. No way. Can I give him the... oh, I tried to flip him over. Unlucky. Unlucky. I should never die there. I've got armor shoes. Oh, it's a throw, boys. It's a throw. This is how you lose every game on Pyke. You pop off, and then you become a potato and you lose. My bad. My bad. Alright. Well, here's the thing. They're obviously going to recall now. They just got a double kill, and they already had about 1,000 gold before that, so they're obviously going to base. So what we do is we sprint out here. If they overstay, we can run down and kill them. But they're most likely going to recall after this next plate, and then I can just be waiting in their bot side where I know they have no vision because I've been tracking wards. Let's kill this guy. Try. Now, here's a one ward in mid, one ward close to bot lane. Karma's refusing to recall for some reason. Oh, yeah, that's why. We solved the puzzle, chat. They're going for some weird Hail Mary play. What is happening here? Alright, fair enough. They still have no wards because she didn't have any in the first place. Oh. Can I get a zap? A zap, please, Jin? Alright, predicted him to jump on me. I fucking knew it. Like, it's too tempting. I knew he would have to jump in. He's always going to jump in there because he wants the kill. Alright, good stuff. And, ooh, armor shoes? Yeah, fuck it, let's do it. I think it's good this game just because, again, they're so physical damage stacked. And on Pyke specifically, you have a lot higher health growth because of the fact that you can't buy health. And so I kind of need to buy... armor becomes a lot more valuable in that sense. Because I can't build health and I get extra health. Buying a shit ton of armor becomes really nice. Now, he placed one ward. Not sure where he placed it. I'm going to hold off on sweeping because Umbral Lens is up in 5 seconds. So no need to guess where his ward is because my item will tell me where his ward is. So I can just do one of these. Now, I can infer it's in the center of mid lane because he's never been anywhere else. They are operating with no vision. Oh, it props. Okay, there's the ward. So that was the one ward I was looking for. So they have absolutely no wards. Now, they're obviously going to respond mid out of base because the wave's swinging the turret. So what we do is we swing into bot lane because we can predict they will go into mid. And if there's someone here, we kill them. And if not, we go for proxy play. So let's ping my jungler to come because this is a very obvious good angle here. And we can ruin their day. Hit the tower, please, team. Hit the tower. Someone hit the tower. Fucking got him, boys. Now, he's got the turret alone, so doesn't need me. Good stuff, chat. And where's Karma been? So she hasn't shown on vision, she hasn't placed a ward, which means she went topside, and that's where her wards are. So all their vision's on topside this sequence. We don't need to respond to them. I don't know why we would stop pushing here to respond to them. We're faster on the map, and we've got triple void grubs, so let's just ignore them. Come here. Come. Tier 2 dive. Tier 2 dive. Come. Here we go. Look at Rengar here. Alright, good try. Why are we not hitting the tier 2? I'm so confused. Fair enough. Alright, we should be diving tier 2 right now, but we're not for some reason. But it's fine. Got this, boys. Come on. Hit him with a zap. We don't have zap? Alright, we don't have zap. Insta recall, sequence is over, no need to stick around, go on to the next one, no wasting time. Enemies don't die again if they're already dead, so you just move on to the next one. Buy some more lethality, and we sprint out. Now guys, I said something before. What did I say? You guys remember? Play the flashback. Karma warded topside last sequence. I inferred that because based on my bot side vision, I saw she never went there. So out of base, where do I go? I go bot side because there was a top side, and so they won't know I'm here. So I sprint my little booty in here. The only ward they might have is here because someone could have trinketed warded it shallow, but otherwise there's no vision in here, so I can sneak in. This guy's going to face check into me, so let's get a ward there. That'll tell me exactly where he comes, and if he tries to path to his golems, look at this, here we go. He's trying to path to his golems exactly as we said. He has no idea I'm here. And I've got armor shoes, and it's a bit much, boys. It's a bit much. Look, it was a cool play, but it was a little bit fun. 2v5. I did too. I don't know what happened. I also thought I would go on Rengar, my friend, and then I didn't, and I can't explain why I didn't. I just didn't, okay? So it'd be like that sometimes. Someone said weak side in chat. No, you're using the terminology wrong. That's not weak side. That's tempo advantage, okay? We were on the strong side of the map. This is the side of the map the support and jungler are on. We were on our strong side. The only difference is that mine and Jace's tempo out of base was faster than the rest of our team. And so we were just mismatched on tempo lines. Alright, let's get in there. Usually I wouldn't face check there, but I'm a fucking Chad, and I've got armor shoes, so I don't really give a shit. Now, they've got no pink wards, so I can put a ward in here. Otherwise, I would usually pink ward the crevice. Let's fake walk away. And then... Hello? Did we not see this opportunity, or was it just me? It's just me who saw this? You didn't see this, even though you were standing right next to me, Zyra? Come on, my guy. Can we keep going, Zyra? Zyra? My Zyra is a fucking silver player. Look at this. He just walks off. Dive this. Alright, I'm done. Alright, this is fucking bad. I'm playing like a silver. I'm a fucking silver. Bro, I missed everything, and this guy said my bad. Get mind controlled. This guy's got Stockholm Syndrome or something, because I fucking... Oh, what did I just... I got excited. I tried to have a carrier moment, and it was not the moment to do so. That's alright. I've done enough to win this game. I'm allowed to start inting. Go team. Let's go. Nice. We take those. Okay, good job. Dragon 10 seconds. Walk to dragon. Hey guys, where are their wards? Does anyone have a go at jungle track at ward tracking for me? You guys watched it. Where are their wards? Think about it. Write out your answer. The answer is there are none. Okay, there's a ward here. That's Karma's ward. If you guys remember, do a flashback. I killed 2 of her wards in bot side jungle last sequence. Supports can only place 3 wards. So if there's 1 disabled by a control ward, and there's 2 wards that I cleared, that means there are no wards. Maths. Process of elimination. Genius. It's the minigame. So he placed a ward, it's in there. Let's hold on to the rest. Now, they have no wards in this area, so we can go in through bot side. There's a Yorick in this game, by the way. Who knew? I didn't. Now, I'll check this with my face, because I'm a Chad. Okay, take those. Nice, hit him with the fucking stun chain. Sometimes you gotta use your pike ult different, guys. You can't just use your pike ult to steal kills every time. Sometimes you gotta use your pike ult to execute them, you know? To give the stun. Now, this guy said something in chat, and it triggered me to check the scoreboard and realize this guy's 0-11. Now, this is smart by my team here. They're intentionally not taking inhibs, which I think is a really smart idea. You take the inhibs, it basically just delivers waves of minions to the enemy base, which kills off enemy minions, so you get denied gold, and delivers super minions, which give increased gold. So early in the game, it can actually be detrimental to take an inhib because it will just deny you a bunch of gold and XP. Now, the contrary is that the bonus of taking an inhib, you lose gold and XP, but you get pressure on the map that you can use to take more inhibs and take neutral objectives. But the thing is, if you don't get something, you actually just lose gold and XP. And right now, Baron's not even alive yet, so we're not in a rush. But if we take the inhib, we are in a rush, and so we don't want to be. Alright, let's buy defensive items. Enemies auto-attack based, so we buy Frozen Heart. Usually this is what I like to do on Pike. You go 2 lethality items into tank, and if you're losing, you can sometimes go a 3rd lethality item into tank, just so you don't do no damage. Alright, and we just kill them all here, because they're trying to play the game, and they should have known you're not allowed to do that. Alright, I'll just miss my fucking things, it's fine. Got it, boys, good job. Yeah, and they're owned. And they're gone. Like, now would make sense to take an inhib, because Baron's in 3 minutes, and Soul is in 3 minutes, and the inhib will still be dead around those times of those spawns. So now we can take inhibs if we want to, but it's nice to see, man. You know what the best thing I ever saw was? Is that when I went for a boot camp to Korea, 2018 I think it was, they have a meta for open mid. What they do to open mid, they all go mid, enemy team goes AFK. Oh, just gotta kill this guy real quick. Enemy team goes AFK, and what they do is they leave inhib alive, but they kill minions, so that your minion wave stops to attack the inhib and doesn't die to enemy nexus towers. And by doing that, you can stack 2 waves, and with 2 waves, you can end a lot more easily to take the nexus towers than you could if you had only 1. Oh, I fucking griefed it, boys. I'm too busy talking about my Korea bootcamp. I'll show you guys what I mean after the match, though, with the tactic. It's so fun. The way that Korea does open mid, and I remember we always tried to bring it back to OCE. We went back and we were like, guys, let's bring open mid back. It's so good. But there's always like 3 guys who don't want to do open mid, and they just ruin it. What tank items other than Frozen Heart are efficient for Pike? Frozen Heart's the best armor item. Random ones is an option if they have crit. Spirit Visage is the only magic resist option. Right? You can go Knight's Vow as well for armor, but you have like Knight's Vow, Frozen Heart's the best. Knight's Vow is an option. You can go Locket again. No, I don't like Locket much. You can do those. And then if you want magic resist, it's Spirit Visage, that's it. It gives you cooldown reduction, magic resist, and the passive scales really well with your passive because it gives back health, right? And you have a lot of health. So this the only magic resist item you need on Pike is Spirit Visage. And if you have a Spirit Visage and you want more, you go Kenny Crooken. But I'm playing the bodyguard here. No wards allowed, my friend. No wards allowed on the Dragoon. I am the bodyguard. Le garde du corps. Okay. That's boring. Did my guy just die to a Rengar like instantly in one hit? Where did my team go? Oh, we're killing Kale. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. We got him, boys. We got the soul. What about Moore? I don't really like Moore and Pike just because it's okay. I mean, honestly, like, Spirit Visage is a better item if you want a tank item. Because, like, think about what Moore gives you. It gives you Omnivamp, which you don't use. It gives you bonus AD when you're low, which is pretty irrelevant because you're playing Pike. You're just trying to execute people. But what you get from building more is you get to build attack damage. But if you build Spirit Visage, you buy health, and health is attack damage. If you buy more, you don't get as much cooldown reduction. That's like the best stat. And the shield passive of more is nice, But it's pretty comparable to Spirit Visage. So I would always go Spirit Visage, and if you want a second magic resist item, yeah, sure, you can go more. I don't think it's that bad, but honestly, you just build Spirit Visage. You never need a second unless they're like 4 AP or something. Oh, I stabbed the air. I guess I was angry at the air. Oh, fuck, get away from me. I'm gonna have to stand next to Jin at all times, because this guy needs some goddamn babysitting from that Rengar. I want to hold on to this pink ward just to use as a combat pink. This pink gets placed mid-team fight when the Rengar ult sounds on my fucking head. Just to make sure my Jin's okay. Just like that. Just like that, chat. You slap it down and the Rengar player becomes really sad. Bro, I have 169 armor. Why did he do that? Why did he suicide for me? I have 169 armor. I'm building full armor, and this guy jumped on me. What a dick. Alright, we got him. Look at us go. We're taking them out, guys. Look at that. So sexy. Look at my team. Oh my god, so handsome. X9 Karma 015 ban him. Alright, someone clip that. We broke the enemy team with the pike pick. What a banger. Good fun. Alright, you guys want to see what I mean by Korean open mid? Let me show you. Let me show you what I mean by Korean open mid. Give me Ezreal. No, give me... Yeah, give me Tristana. She can push towers fast. Alright, let's do a Korean open mid. I'll show you guys how it's done. This is a fun learning exercise we can all have. We can all learn how to be a little bit more like Koreans. And when you ask, hey, why was World's Grand Final Korean versus Korean team? It's because they do open mid really well, okay? So if you want to be like Faker, do some open mid. I can cheat a bit, speed it up, and give myself some real items. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's slap this. And let's eat these goddamn towers and show you guys how an open mid works in the Korean way. Alright, so enemy team decides that they lost 3 kills level 1, and they say, I give up, open mid, and one of them runs to side lane and just does nothing but split push, and the other 4 go AFK. Nice. Okay, so you're pushing mid with all 5 of your teammates. Go, get the towers. It's gonna take a while, guys. I'm doing the best I can. I don't want to give myself 2 OP items, otherwise ending is too easy at the end. It's got to be realistic as possible to an open mid, you know? I have the equivalent damage of 5 champions with 1,000 gold worth of items. Because I just buy these. It's fine. It's alright. Second tower's faster because it doesn't have fucking 200 armor from plating. Thank god. This is therapeutic, isn't it? Alright, step 1 of open mid. So far, going well. Now we speed up. Wait, I can cheat. Hold up. I can cheat and have bomb every wave. This is way faster. Why did I not think of this, chat? I'm a genius. I can even tank for the minion. Hold up. I'm a genius. I'm using training tool to cheat. Alright, we can stop cheating now. Alright, so here's how we do Korean open mid. You kill this tower, and you say, good job, guys. And now, instead of taking the inhib and trying to take the Nexus towers, you just wait. And what would happen is all 5 members of your team would just stand here and press S, and they would just chat. And we would just wait. What we're waiting for is we're waiting for more minions. Because if we crush just one wave, it's really hard to take the towers. But if we just go, okay, let's just let them stack on the inhib. We proxy. And you know what? Now that we have 2 waves, we'll call it good enough. So now we've got 2 waves. Now we can finish off the inhib. And we've got a really big wave. And the 3rd wave will rock up halfway through anyway. And so now we can end properly in 1 push. It's not going to take us multiple pushes. We've got so many minions we can end right now. So let's get this shit killed. How annoying are these minions? And then just when you think the push is going to get ruined, you're like, oh no, we're running out of minions, Rogue. What are we going to do? It's alright, because the second minion wave of reinforcements arrives. And you should have enough damage to finish off both towers, and you can end the game in super fast time. Record clear. So this is Korean Open Mid. This shit was so fun. Doing this in like 50% of your games. Nice. Alright. I'm happy to leave it there, chat. That was a banger stream. I got, I think, 2 games worthy of a YouTube video. So, hi YouTube. Should be good enough. And I can make some shorts from the content. Should be great. Alright, thanks for coming, guys. That was great. I'm going to leave it there and go play video games the rest of the night and enjoy my life. Have fun.